Hey friends, my name is Aimee Rebecca and welcome back to my channel and to our first ever Manifestation Monday. There have been several different videos that I've put out in the past where I have said, okay, law of attraction, I'm interested, you got my attention, let's see how it goes. And then just didn't do that. I'm very easily distracted, like, ooh, something shiny, I'm on to the next thing. But this time for real, I've been watching a lot of videos about the law of attraction and manifestation, and I'm interested, I'm intrigued, I want to apply that to my own life. So I thought it would be fun if maybe once a month, the last Monday of the month, we sit down and have these Manifestation Monday videos where I let you know how my progress is going. Have I managed to manifest anything in that month? What are some manifestation tips that I have picked up throughout the month? And just general chit chat about spirituality and that kind of jazz. I thought I'd put it on a Monday because, well, firstly, Manifestation Monday just sounds good. Secondly, I didn't want it to kind of like encroach in my regular uploading schedule because I know this isn't a type of video that all my subscribers are going to be interested in. So you can take it or leave it. If it's something that interests you, great, come and join us. If not, that's also fine. Also, for those of you who are new and think, hey, this seems like a pretty cool place to be, you, my friend, are correct. It is. Why not go ahead and hit that subscribe button? I make videos about intentional living, living your best life, being your best self, and I guess now, manifestation. Okay, let's chat about this. So I talked about this in a previous video that I made where I said I was going to try out the law of attraction and then just didn't. But I can totally get on board with this. It makes sense to me. Oh, and for those of you who don't know and haven't really delved into this kind of area before, the law of attraction and the whole manifestation thing, in a nutshell, because I am no expert, kind of suggests that if you put the right energy out there, if you believe that something is coming for you, something good and positive is coming for you in your life, then you will attract that thing, and by believing it and by putting out positive energy, you will manifest it and bring it into your life. I find that to be very easy to believe. Even if you don't believe it on a religious or a spiritual level and you're kind of like, oh, Ames, that sounds a bit like hippy dippy and too, then I totally get that. But I think you could even believe it on just a psychological standpoint. I think there's a lot of power in self-belief, in setting clear goals, and in being positive and just thinking, yeah, I can do anything I set my mind to. If you're new to this, which I am too, and you don't know how you feel about the whole like magical, mystical element of it, that's fine. Because from my perspective, I think that this just works even more on a psychological perspective too. Okay, so that sets the scene for the law of attraction and what manifesting is at a very basic, dumbed down level because I'm no expert. So now let me talk about how I've started implementing some of the practices of law of attraction into my life to try and bring all the good stuff to me. You guys may remember that at the beginning of the year I made a new vision board. I'll link that video down below if you want to go check that out. But I have that right here. You can't see this, but it is there. It's right next to me. So every day when I sit down to do my makeup or film a video, it's right there and I can see it. That is a constant reminder of the things that I want and the things that I'm working towards and the things that I want to attract. But I was having a conversation with my life coach a little while ago and telling her about like all the stuff that I want to achieve in my life. And she pointed out to me that there is a real disconnect for me between the dream life that I would like to live and me here right now. Like all these things that I want, do I really believe that I can achieve them? And that's one of the main things about the law of attraction. You have to believe that it is possible for you. You have to believe that you are worthy. You have to believe that you are capable. Because if you don't have that self-belief, then it's not going to come for you. So she recommended to me that rather than focusing on this big picture of my entire life, that I should be more of a process manifester, meaning that I should be working towards the next step up from where I am right now. So here is me. ta-da, here's me, and I am now trying to manifest my next best life. Not like all the things that I want in my whole lifetime, because it's kind of too much. It's kind of too far away from me to imagine myself getting those things. So I'm here and I'm trying to manifest the next step up. And then once I get to that next step up, then I can try manifesting and working towards the next step up from that. And she explained that to me, and that makes complete sense to me. Maybe you work completely differently. Maybe you can see what you want in life and you think, yeah, I'm going for that. I'm going for gold. But my brain just doesn't work that way. There was too much of a gap between where I am and where I want to be. So taking these little steps, I'm much more comfortable with that. Oh, I wish I could manifest a longer battery life on this camera. Hang on. Okay, we're back. Right, so the vision board, that has more of my like longer term goals, like what I'm ultimately working towards, things that I would like to happen further on in my life. But what I've started doing is setting myself smaller, shorter term goals and things that I want to manifest. And I've been trying my hand at scripting. Basically, in a nutshell, again, scripting is writing the things that you want to manifest, but writing them with feeling and in the present tense as if you already have them. And it's almost like sending a letter to the universe saying, hello, this is what I want. Thank you. Bring it now. I mean, that's the really dumbed down version of it, but that's kind of what it is. So I have been scripting for the last couple weeks. I have a little notebook that I do all my scripting in, and I am not following any specific, I don't know, are there guidelines for scripting? Is there like a specific way that you're meant to do it? I don't know. I've kind of just been doing my own thing. If you guys are interested to know how I am scripting, maybe that could be next month's video. Let me know down below and maybe we can go into more detail about that. It feels pretty good. It's very motivating. I like it. It's very positive vibes. But the wildest thing happened when I started doing this. So what a lot of people recommend is to start by trying to manifest something that you're not too bothered about, like something big enough that it's unusual and out of the ordinary, so you know that you manifested it, but small enough or insignificant enough that you don't really care one way or the other whether you get it or not. So you're not going to be obsessing about it and waiting for it. So my small manifestation that I wanted to achieve was 1,000 followers on TikTok. It seemed kind of out there. It just seemed really far-fetched that that was going to happen, but still within the realm of possibility. So I wrote that down. I put that out there like, yeah, 1,000 TikTok subscribers in a month. Let's see. 3 days later, I had gone from 29 TikTok followers to over 3,000 TikTok followers. I think actually today marks the 30 days from when I first set that intention, and I now have over 9,000 TikTok followers. I mean, yeah. So that is why I am taking manifestation a little bit more seriously now. I'm definitely on board, and you know, with something like this, it's like, what do you have to lose? I'll lose a few sheets of paper by writing down what I want. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel excited for life. It makes me feel a lot more confident. It brings a lot of positivity into my day-to-day routine. And so I've got nothing to lose. So I thought that I would share this experience with you. I don't know. Maybe you guys are like, Ames, we really don't care. In which case, just let me know and I just won't make any more of these. But if it's something that you think might be interesting to follow along with, I'm into it right now, and maybe you would be too. If you guys are into the law of attraction, if that's your jam and you know this stuff, let me know if there are any YouTube channels I should be following down below. I'm following Life with Lucy and something Annie, something about Annie. I don't remember what it's called. But yeah, give me some recommendations. And until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember that I love you all so much and that you are enough just as you are. And I will see you next time. Bye guys.